at Madison Square Garden. It's great. I can get free tickets to any sporting event in New York. Anyway, she's a very lucky woman. Enjoy the race.
But
Hi, Stan. Joanne. Jerry, this is Joanne, and this is Stan. They're in my short story class with Roxanne and me. Hey, Jerry just got me a great apartment in his building.
Well, Jerry, it'll be nice to have a close friend nearby.
fantastic. She can pop in whenever she wants.
He doesn't even need to knock.
It's tremendous. Any time of day. I'm in heaven.
Wait, come here. This is Jerry. He's the one who got me the apartment.
Oh, hi. Thought, this is the guy who got Elaine her apartment.
All right. Gonna do a cold shot today on video. This is how I pretty much practice now. On shooting days, I just come out, shoot 1 or 2 shots, and go back inside. Especially when it's this hot out. It's just terrible out. Gotta move the chair so I can get at the deer. So it's been mid to high 90s the last few days, so pretty much only come out to shoot during the mornings. I haven't actually shot in a couple of days, quite honestly. So we'll see. Everything's all overgrown now too. I can barely see. So that's actually good. It'll be kind of like a hunting scenario. Shooting through trees and stuff. Wow. That was about 22 yards. And I think it was right where I was aiming. That was perfect. My shooting has vastly improved this year. It's because I'm not shooting as much. Heck yeah, that would have been a perfect shot. I'm not shooting as much, so I'm not like wearing out my shoulders, and my arthritis is really not bothering me in my hands. So I think I just overdid it last year because it was my first year trying to get back into the recurves. What should we shoot this time? This is about 15 yards, and we'll probably do one of the turkeys here. Pretty dang good. Also, been working on my release a lot. My release with the fingers. As long as I don't pluck it, I shoot good. So that, and with follow through, see, look at that. That was right in there too. So that's 2 really good shots. I'm shooting super good. I'm gonna hunt with this bow this year. This is that Bear Super Kodiak, and I absolutely love this bow. I shoot good with it. I'll take one more shot. Shoot good with it. It's comfortable in my hand, and yeah, anything that you're comfortable with and you can deliver rounds accurately with, I don't see why you wouldn't hunt with it. Little left, but not bad. Still would have got me a deer. So that's what I've been up to, mainly fishing. A little bit of shooting. Once it cools off, I'll do some more shooting. I want to get out to the range again. About another month or so, I'll be putting the broadheads on that I'll be hunting with. And I'll be practicing with those, shoot up my targets again, like I did last year. So yeah, that's basically how I'm doing my practice sessions these days. Is I'll come out and shoot 1 or 2 or 3 arrows, cold shot, and then call it a day. And rarely do I miss now. I think it's easier for me to concentrate, knowing I'm only shooting those few arrows. It's easier for me to concentrate, and as long as I focus on my release, a nice good solid follow through and no plucking of the strings, then everything usually turns out pretty good for me. So I'm progressing. I'm definitely not an expert at archery or recurves, but I'm definitely getting better, and I'm confident enough that I will be hunting with this year. I'm just going to keep my shots to 20 yards and under, even though I do practice out to 30, and it's very rare that I even get a flyer at 30 now, but things are definitely improving. Still, I mean, the recurves are so slow. I mean, this is 50 pounds. There's a lot that can go on between the time that you release an arrow at 30 yards and by the time that arrow hits its intended target. And I just don't like taking the chances of, you know, wounding a deer when, if I keep it under 20 or 20 yards and less, then my odds are a lot higher of delivering that arrow right where it needs to be. So anyways, hope you're all having a good summer. Hope it's not as hot over where you're at, and I'll catch you at the next video.